Hey, my friends. I am just here doing a very fast, hopefully, pick a card or pick a pile reading for those on my channel. I am going to start with the animal cards that will bring the essence of what you may be going through right now and where you should be focusing with some additive angel cards and some flowers. So I have group 1, group 2, and group 3 here. So I'm going to put group 2 and 3 aside, and I'm going to start with group 1. So for group 1, I'm just going to pull them all out here. I have the ibis, we have nurturer of feathers, we have Astara and patience for our angels and the guidance there, and then we have a new beginning for you in group 1. So, starting with the ibis, nurturer of feathers. So, feathers is also indicative of swords in traditional tarot. So, with the swords, we're usually focused in that mental region. We think of a sword sometimes having that double edge, but it's really the whole sword, right? So nurturer of feathers would be our queen of swords. And that brings us some water and air energy going on here. So maybe some movement finally of all the healing and cleansing that's been going on. This is a means to really trust your intuition, speak the truth. That's what you should be doing here. Just a need to be full-on honest, maybe staying in a bit of an observation mode at the moment. There might be some mourning going on here, but we're just allowing things to unfurl and refine our intellect, rise above all the confusions, and awaken. So speaking clearly, plainly, quickly, detecting hidden motives. We may laugh and also convey honesty. Let's see here. A matter of spiritual deepening going on here for you, group 1, helping us to find that knowledge through unusual, potent means, it's telling us. Okay, so really time to trust your inner knowing. Trust your gut. Okay, if you haven't been trusting your gut, this is the cue that you can and you should be. Be sensitive to timing cues, everything in divine timing, right? Integrate new ideas that illuminate and offer clarity. So anything that's bringing you clarity, stay in that region right now. And so from that Queen of Swords, we come over to some angels from the Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires and do not compromise. Okay? So keep going with your dreams. I'll just read a little bit more from the book on that one. Sometimes there's an extra little message that is already written that I love to share. So this one could be telling you in the past you've settled for less than you wanted, but no more. I'm here to raise your standards. I'm also here to show you that you need not suffer in any way. It isn't selfish to desire a better life. The more you receive, the more you're able to give others. When you allow us to give to you, you're also supplied with all the necessary tools for your life's purpose. You also inspire others when you show that the spiritual path gives you all the support you ever need. So just showing others, like what you've been through and then what you've come to, how you've been able, maybe in a more confirmation realm of this reading, of how you've been able to come to trusting yourself, trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Okay, so maybe showing other people this. Happiness is a part of your divine mission. Whatever we can do to bring you joy and peace in your life, please ask. Ask and you shall receive, right? So this is a good reminder card that God and the angels only intervene if you request help. So through all of this help, through asking for what you need, it's always important to remember patience. So maybe that's where you're at right now. And we might be, starting a new project and feeling like, it's not the time. So just have patience with that. Maybe more so it's that gathering of all of the things you need. It's the gathering of energy. It's all those seeds have been planted. Just have some patience. This could also be just still more of a time of gathering more information, studying, reading, meditating, channeling, taking classes, interviewing experts, and any of those means. This is a time for gathering and planning still. Maybe finding, more ways of how we are able to trust ourselves and get through any blocks. All right. This one also, maybe writing things down for the future is something that you need to be doing right now. Also, just enjoying the present moments and enjoying your rest. When you are having rest in between all of the work and play, really allowing yourself to fully rest. Okay, and then we have a new beginning that's coming after all that, so that's great. I didn't try to bring out 2 angel cards, but they both wanted to come sequentially like that. So with this flower, new beginnings, this is the Banksia. This is an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. And again, with my flower therapy deck, always if you can find this flower for yourself and bring it into your sacred space or plant it outside, or just find a place where you can go be with this plant. And if not, maybe just remembering the picture of it or looking it up, writing out some of your affirmations and things on a picture of this, Okay, so new beginnings. Of course, I will read a little bit more here. But something new is coming, a new energy is coming, new wave being is coming. Maybe finally after you've, started to trust yourself and, you're declaring that, you can have what you want and you are abundant within, and now you're going through all that patience, you're gathering everything you need to get to that new beginning. So it's coming. It's going to be good. Sometimes it seems scary until we get there, but it's what's needed. It's all divinely orchestrated. So with this Banksia, you are strong enough to move through this. Please know that you're being guided and supported by your loving angels. Heaven is bringing you the energy of Banksia, a symbol for starting anew. This is your God-given chance to pick up yourself and rebuild. Times may have been tough in the past, but the worst is behind you. Everything ahead is smoother, more comforting, and safe. This card asks you to ignore the low-energy, ego-based thoughts that say you're done, your dreams have turned to dust. Attune your inner voice to the high vibration of flowers, the angels of nature. They bring you strength and courage to take the next step forward. So when you're feeling a little bit low, like, I can't keep doing this, remember your patience. Remember, Astara, you can have whatever you want. You are the queen. You have that wisdom within. You're trusting yourself because we're going here. And so this one also has some additional move on from a toxic relationship. So if that's something that's holding you back, that you've been in your head, like needing to work ahead of, go ahead and maybe start moving on that. Let go of a depressing career. Also shift your focus from health concerns to health improvement. So it's like, how are we thinking about it, right? Like if you're sick, maybe just, not emanating and accepting, I am sick. It's rather, I am healed. I am healing. Okay, so release the past. Your future is getting better. Also, maybe your finances are changing positively. So that could be coming from like that new idea thing, with the patience, with trusting the self, okay? So that's group 1. Thank you very much, angels and all. And we'll put these aside and go right on to group 2. I'm going to try to keep this a fast video. Okay, so I'm going to have my animal here is the lizard, okay? So that's 7 of branches, and branches is our wands in traditional tarot. And this time I had 1 angel card come out with the Zana, and then I have 2 flowers. Okay, so that lizard, that's 7 of branches, 7 in numerology, bringing us either on one side some maybe confusion, on that unknowing side, and then on the other side is 7, I think, of heaven. So it's like you've gained everything you need and you have that right mental space, right? So look at this balance of this card, even in itself, though. It has that water, it has the land, it has this nice sky with a rainbow, which is always a good sign, right? This is a fire card. And this is a card of needing to be confident, composed, and have a great stance, maybe some subterfuge here. our message with Lizard is stay true to yourself, bluff when needed. Okay? I'm not going to read through the whole thing here, just pulling out what I feel necessary. Strong, firm, self-assured, Lizard may appear unflappable, but powerful forces simmer beneath the surface. Okay? In difficult situations, how we present ourselves is key. It's almost that fake it till you make it, right? You may need to assert your convictions boldly, stand up for your beliefs. Maybe need to defend your point of view or refuse challengers. Okay, so this is a card of really like owning yourself, being confident in what you're going through right now, encouraging us to know who we are, maybe just saying to ourselves, I know myself. I am knowing of myself. It's one of my favorite lines in Latin, temet nosc, know thyself. Okay, so this one is really a card of demanding honesty. Is your integrity intact? Are your motives clear? Is this what you really want? And is the goal worth the fight? If not, let it go. Okay, so knowing deep within what you want and being confident about it and polishing that art of facade, protect yourself. Okay, so that's the energy of what's going on for group 2. And with Xana, the second card here, you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to feel relaxed and feel safe. And I will read what comes out of this card. Also just kind of, all right, we're talking about protection here and feeling safe, being relaxed in our confidence, in our plan and where we're going. Okay, so the Xana card, no matter what has happened in your past, your present and future are safely protected by angels. I'm helping you to heal from past upsets or trauma. I'm helping you to heal your heart of worry or fear. I am here to help you release any self-sabotaging thoughts or behavior. I am here, in other words, to help you enjoy a renewed sense of safety and peace of mind. The other angels and I stand and guard around you, your home, your family, your vehicles, and your workplace. You can rest assured that no lower energies can permeate your protective field. So that could be something you need to just be focusing on too. I am protected. Okay? We only allow the energy of love to enter whenever you or your loved ones reside. All expressions of fear are transmuted back to the field of illusions from whence they came. God and the angels ask that you relax and enjoy yourself, for your happiness brings a smile to heaven. So an energy of not needing to worry, just relaxing. And to do that, maybe too, of course, we get this nice little daisy card with the Simplify Your Life. So we have 2 flowers that came out for this this number 2 reading here. So maybe it's time to just let go of some things, let go of some physical things in your world, that spring cleaning kind of feel. Everything in our life is a reflection of ourself and our inner world, right? So our home, our car, our animals, our clothing, all of the stuff around us. It's commendable that you're involved in so many activities. So this could also be things that you're doing, right? But you may want to rethink some of them. Your angels know that you have a drive within to support those in need. This is beautiful and something they'd never want to change. However, you're becoming tired because you're devoting yourself to so many things. Instead, narrow your focus, bringing your full energy to bear on a few select things, okay? So focus back in on what you really want, right? You want to help those around you while you take care of others. It's important that you remember to take care of yourself as well, okay? If you forget about you, then you'll be not in good service to take care of others. Find self-care activities that nourish your being and make them part of your daily ritual. Explore new skills such as painting, sewing, or photography. You may also enjoy reading, exercising, or spending time in nature. You may think that indulging in pleasant hobbies helps no one but yourself, but in truth, your well-being does bring immense benefits to those around you. And if this doesn't feel like, oh wow, I know this, maybe you need to get more confident in this. So do some writing with what I just talked about, maybe say, I am simplifying your life. Simple. All right. Also, this one could be remove yourself from drama, release negative friendships, and the easy solution is the right one. So if that's something that's coming up for you, picking between something, whichever one is easy right now is going to be the right one for you. And then releasing anything negative in your life that you can let go of, or just cleaning house too. Sometimes that can simplify things, right? And then we're moving right on into trusting yourself. Okay? So the trust is the carnation. I don't know where that came from. Maybe someone needs a carnelian as well. Okay, so trust. And we have, you can trust the people around you. They are Earth's angels sent to give you the guidance you seek. Okay, the people in your inner circle are trustworthy and honest. They were dispatched to your side by divine grace. Oh, hello, that's me. To be your Earth angels to get you through the situation you're in. You can rely on them to help you, and it's safe for you to lean on them for support. These trusted friends are speaking to you from a place of compassion. So, listen to what they have to say. They're delivering the guidance you've asked for. So be looking around for these people, that know exactly what you're going through at the moment. Even a stranger sometimes. If it's something you needed to hear, it was meant for you. This card may also mean that the true intentions of your relationship will be revealed. It's okay to trust these feelings. Your angels fine-tune your body so it acts as an internal lie detector. Your feelings are not meant to hurt you or make you worried. They're only telling you what you already know in your heart. So additionally, if any of this resonates here, decide if the person is the one. So this could be something you need to start trusting here. You're attracting your soulmate, or your relationship is working out positively. Okay? Confidence, trust we are protected. Trust you are protected. Simplify your life. Get rid of anything that is going into that confusion here that's not allowing yourself to trust yourself. Get that stuff out of the way. That's not God's source. That's not meant for you. All right? Trust yourself. Trust your confidence. I am confident. I am protected. I am releasing any negative energies. All right? So that's group 2. And if these flowers resonate for you, buy yourself a daisy and a carnation. You can keep them in your space. Let them remind you of this energy here. Okay, I'm keeping it going real fast. Doing a fast one here. We have group 3. We have the blue jays. So back into the feathers region with that sword energy. Traditionally, feathers are swords. Okay, and we have a 5, which is a change number. Okay, this seems like it can be a little bit of a dark one. There's a little bit of sadness, it looks like here. Also, I like to have the blue and the red bird. I think of the red pill and the blue pill and the matrix, It's like, which one are you going to decide here? But also, this is like moving beyond win and lose. This is coming to clarity through conflict. Maybe there's been deception, but then finally some decency. So our message with this blue jay is to act in alignment with your highest truth. Okay? So 5s can often have a big change energy, but if it's on a little bit more of the intense side, often it's that conflict, discord, and instability, potential loss. Okay? So maybe moving away from making, insisting yourself that you're right when you're in conversation with someone. Moving away from that us versus them mentality. Because truly what we do to others, we also do to ourselves. So this is a symbol of truth and clarity of vision. Teaching us proper use of power here. Okay? This one really is asking us to be responsible, thinking clearly, speaking sincerely, behaving fairly. Okay, stay centered, connect with earth, open to spirit. Okay? So we really just kind of need to let go of who's right now. Okay? If that's coming up for you. I'm going to see, we got a lot of guidance in this one here. We have three angel cards that came through. I have Seraphina, I have Sonia, and I have Archangel Uriel. Okay? I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Could be a baby, could just be things shifting within your family. Finally, some healing is happening. Okay? If there's any upsets that are going to come through, with the change. You know, things might come through. Sometimes some of the best things happen after some of the worst things happen. So just remembering that all is well no matter what we're going through. All right, so this change, whatever's coming, is divinely orchestrated. Surrender all your worries to God and allow, heaven to help you. Allow your angels to help you, your guides to help you. This is a period of adjustment right now. So we're preparing for this change. It might feel a little bit chaotic, disorganized. So this is all part of the process, okay? Challenges will stimulate things that need to come up and happen. And with Sonia, I bring you a message from your deceased loved ones. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me. And if it's not necessarily someone that has passed from this dimension, it could just be someone that's no longer in your life, and them knowing that they're okay and they want you to be okay. Let's see, what else with this one? Just knowing that you have nothing to blame for any of this person's, loss or not being here, or why they left or why they passed. Okay? Their energy is still here, still living within you as well. Maybe you might be connecting with them through dreams or, different senses, hearing, smelling, seeing things. So right now, just know that they're with you, or just know that you're loved and you're being guided right now. Okay, and then we have Archangel Uriel coming in. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. So, let's see. This one here, Uriel is like the psychologist angel, helping to remove toxins from people's thoughts and emotions. All right. Maybe you're releasing some anger and forgiveness right now. And if you do have a lot of that right now, maybe just work on ways of releasing, or maybe just declaring and writing down with your own frequency, I am releasing all anger and all unforgiveness. I am forgiving. I am at peace. Even if you don't believe it, just write it down. You want it to be, right? So write it like it already is. Speak it like it already is. Speak what you want to be, as it is. Okay. So this is a very subtle healing work that comes in this energy. And you must be willing to release the toxins, okay? Maybe just declaring, I am willing to release these negative toxins from my mind and heart. Okay, and we have to be willing. We can ask these things, but we have to be willing to receive and accept the help, right? And then our flower therapy that comes through for group 3. All right, these are kind of going hand in hand. I can't decide which one to read first. We have smile, and then we have shield yourself. Simply smile and notice the profound and healing differences it makes. Okay, that's a sunflower, of course. Bring in that good energy with your frequency just by smiling. It's so simple. The little things sometimes are the most powerful. So notice like when you see someone else smiling at you, and it just kind of brings a certain energy, remembering laughter is the best medicine here. Smile with your eyes, really bring it fully through the body. All right, so just bringing laughter to ourselves, maybe just needing to look in the mirror and laugh at ourselves. Okay, this also could just be, your moods are finally lifting, like we're finally coming through all of this, and we're finally coming to this place where we can smile. So, and remembering that our energy levels rise as our emotions do. So taking care of the emotional body. Maybe getting some energy work, maybe getting a full reading with me where I can really help, pull through what's needing to be said in a counsel session more so between both of us, because I like to bounce back. And then we have shield yourself, so just working on some protection as you go through these difficult change times when we're vulnerable, okay? Making sure we're not around negative people that are bringing our vibration down. You know, we got to remember we can't change other people's or force them to change, but we can prevent them from their energy affecting ours and their emotions becoming our emotions. So just giving them that loving outlook, you know, maybe smile and inspiring others to join you to pick up that frequency. Otherwise, they can't handle it. They'll get out of your way. You know, also just remembering lower vibrations like competition, anger, and irritation lead to a path of pain. So bring in that smile when you're needing that, when you're going through that stuff. Okay. So shielding yourself from other people's energies. It's going to help you feel better, but it's also going to help others feel better, okay? So pretty soon, anything that's going on with, you know, negativity will be out of the way and will be at peace. You can learn to smile. Also, sometimes with shielding the selves, we have to work on different practices to do that, whatever resonates with you. I like to play with colors, imagining like a big clear bubble all the way around your whole body and above you and below you, and starting to just kind of meditate on which color starts to come in and cleanse anything out of your, you know, your bubble, basically, that's not of a good light frequency. Pink is a very good one for that. It's definitely one of mine, and it's basically this one that I use, nice dark like fuchsia pink. And it's like a heart-based color, right? So that will really help to push anything out of your field and then kind of protect you in that field. Okay? Your physical sensations may have an energetic origin, also is something that this, we have actually, the bougainvillea, sorry. So it might be a call to like really get some energy work. I already kind of said that before I got into this, so that's something that's really coming up for this as you go through change. So making sure that you know what's going on in your field, in your energetic field. Okay, and then if you need to possibly get yourself these flowers, group 3, the sunflower and the bougainvillea. These would be quite pretty together. Brightness with that healing pink. All right, Blue Jay. Red pill, red pill. The truth will set you free, my friends. Stay real. And blessings. Have a great day or evening wherever you are. Mwah. Blessed be, so it is.